Hey guys, Nylon here and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play series. I've been doing a lot of work since last episode. Oh man, we just shot that chicken in here. That was not what I was supposed to do. Okay, he ran straight in there, perfect. But I've been doing a lot of work since last episode. I've been making a ton of chickens in this chicken farm. As you can see, there are just a ton in here, massive amount. Maybe by the end of the episode, you may be able to go on a killing spree in there and, take some of these guys out. And actually get their feathers and whatnot so we can make arrows and that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'm just emptying the chest down there of all the extra eggs that I have. And I would spam click this, but it's probably going to be really loud in the microphone. But yeah, I could just this is what I've usually be doing. I just be spam clicking like this. And it works really, really nicely, as you guys can see. Boom, boom, boom. I wish we had maybe a dispenser on a timer, to where we just flicked a lever and the timer would shoot out the egg so I could just load it up. And then while I'm doing other stuff, maybe this will produce more chickens. I don't know, maybe that's a project for another episode. But in today's episode, we're actually going to be going back to the strip mine railcart system. I'm just going to maybe throw the rest of these. We'll throw one more stack and then we'll be good. Okay, perfect. Let's put the rest of these in the chest. But yeah, we're going to be working on the strip mine railcart system in today's episode. Why are there torches in there? Let's take those out. Chickens are laying torches for some reason. So we're going to be heading down here, and I'm going to show you guys what we're going to be doing. I sort of mentioned this in the last episode, but we're going to be taking a lot of stone, cleaning this place up, because at the moment there's cobblestone, there's a bunch of random ores and stuff, which is I don't even know what that's called, antidite or something. But yeah, we need to clean this place up and make it a little bit wider, actually, to where we can make this sort of an underground cave system. And what I mean by that is we're going to put silk touch ores in here and stuff, and we need to get a silk touch pickaxe for that. But anyways, that's for another day. Maybe we'll get it today. I don't know. We might do a level 30 enchantment. But yeah, we just need to make this place a little bit bigger, because at the moment, it's a pretty freaking small space. And what we need to do is sort of, put stone here, maybe bring it up like this. I don't know. We need to make this place bigger and a little bit more spacious, because at the moment when I go down here, I feel really claustrophobic. Not going to lie. So we need to space this place out a little bit nicer with stone and all that sort of stuff. So I do have a lot of stone here that we're going to be working with and making this sort of a little bit more natural. And I need to dig over into this side as well. Okay, we're safe to dig over here now. I just want to leave this part pretty nice, but pretty nicely laid out. I don't want to do any too big cave designs. And then as we get in here, we're going to do some bigger cave designs. But you guys sort of get the point. We just need to make this place look natural, because at the moment it really looks kind of bad. Not gonna lie, guys, this looks kind of bad. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be messing around with this, and I'll bring you guys back when I sort of got a little bit of a concept down, or idea of how we're gonna do this sort of cave system, and then I'll bring you guys back. I've dug a little bit out here, and hopefully you guys can sort of get the idea of what I'm going for here. Sort of a little bit of the natural look, cleaning this place up a bit with all stone. I need to replace this stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a time lapse here, because I think that's probably best fit. I don't think you guys want to watch me dig all the way down here, because this actually did take quite a bit of time just to carve out to begin with, and we have 20 times this to do down here. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoy the time lapse. I've almost finished the strip mine here. I just have a few more things to add in, but we're going to take a ride down here. I've already taken a ride up and down just to transport some stone, but this is going to be my second experience going through it, and it is freaking awesome, guys. A big upgrade from last time. As you can see, I left the coal and the iron in up there, and then eventually we're going to add gold and all that good stuff down here. Lapis. I don't know if we're going to leave diamonds unless we're really rich. If we get really rich, then we're going to leave diamonds down here, but until then, probably not. But yeah, I'm just adding stone in these last few pieces here. And I'm trying to think, maybe we will add the chicken dispenser thing in today's episode if we have time. I'm just trying to see what else do we have to do. We have to get this done. Let's fill this in right here. And what else? Okay, we have this little bit right here. And then we should be good. I think we should be good. It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like we're pretty much done here. One last piece of dirt. And I'm sure we'll find, little places that I kind of screwed up and didn't place stone, but for the most part, yep, everything is looking good here. We're going to take a ride back up and see how that is, and then we're going to maybe head over to the chicken farm and see what we could do with the dispensers, because that is also a project we need to get going for shooting the eggs in really, really quickly. I'll need to make a few hoppers and a chest maybe for this, and a timer. So I'll have to look up how to make a timer. I'm not too sure on how to make that anymore, but anyways, I'll figure it out and I'll bring you guys back. I think I've figured out how to make a rapid pulser here. It should be pretty straightforward. We need to make a dispenser as well though, so let's get some string. We have one string. Oh, we have a bow in here. We could use this bow and repair it. Let's see what else we have in here. Do we have any string? Okay, we do have a lot of string, so we just make a straight up bow. So let's make a bow here. That's not how you make a bow. We don't need cobblestone, we need sticks. And there we go with the sticks, the bow. Perfect. I'm going to throw that one out because we really don't need that. And then let's make a dispenser here. We need a piece of redstone, don't we? Yep, we need a piece of redstone for this dispenser. Totally forgot about that. Let's get this. And there we go. I think this should work. Yep, there we go. Dispenser. Perfect. Let's put this on the ground. And we kind of need to organize our inventory, guys. We always need to do that. Let's just put all that cobblestone in there. Take all this out of here so it's sort of organized. And we're going to be making a comparator now, if I can even pronounce that. Here we go. So we need some nether quartz. Do we have any nether quartz? I know we mine nether quartz at some point. Please tell me we have nether quartz. I know there should be some in here. See any in here? Okay, yeah, there's 2 in here. We'll be able to use this. Perfect. So now we just need to go like this. And then nether quartz. And then the stone. And we've got a comparator here. So this is going to be what we're going to be using to make the rapid pulser for the dispenser. And I think we've got everything we need. We really don't need more than this. Let's go into here. And oh gosh. Alright, for some reason that just crashed my Minecraft when I walked in here, so I had to stop the recording. But yeah, I've just been throwing these eggs out. I'm going to put them back in. I don't know what to do. There's so many freaking eggs here, guys. Like, look at all this. We need to, like, clear out our inventory, like, throw some stuff on the ground here so we can actually pick up all of this stuff. Like, we don't need any of this stuff here. Get out of here. Dirt, stone. Actually, we probably needed that stone, but whatever. We'll just toss that out for now. Because I don't want to pick up everything we just threw out. But anyways, we're going in here, and we're going to be making the dispenser a rapid fire thing. And I'm thinking that it's just going to go, like, right here. That's really where I want the dispenser to go. So let's just do that. That did not work at all. Let's go over here. This is where the lever is going to be, so sort of in the same general area. How are we going to do this? This is going to be tough. We have to build out here and then put the dispenser like this. And then there we go. So this is why I needed the stone, is because we're going to be making a little bit of a mess of this place. But yeah, we need to make a piece of, or not a piece of, we just need to make a lever. And that's going to be going like right here. And then we're going to have the redstone, obviously. So let's do this. So the lever is right here, and then we have the redstone like this. And then we'll bring that over here. And then we need to have, actually we'll bring it back one more. And then we're going to have a redstone comparator like that. Actually, we need to put this comparator right here, actually. Let's do that, and then turn this on. And move this over here. So the dispenser is right there. It's one over right here. And then all we got to do is link this up. And that should be a rapid pulser. We're going to test it out, see if it works. Why did that not work? This is supposed to work, guys. This is supposed to work. Maybe you're supposed to put it like that. I'm honestly not too sure. This is definitely supposed to work. This is exactly how I saw it. I'm going to go look up what I am doing wrong, because obviously I'm doing something wrong here, and I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so I just figured out what I was doing wrong here. I forgot to place the redstone up here. I accidentally placed it down here, and that was what was wrong with it. If you place it up here, it will actually rapid fire, as you guys can hear. The dispenser is rapid firing now, and if we put the chicken eggs in there, they will just launch out and shoot chickens everywhere. So that is really, really awesome. We need to get the stone that we had earlier, but right now I'm just going to fill this up, and we're actually going to sort of exterminate some of these chickens here. Like, we need to exterminate these guys, because they're definitely a lot of chickens in here that we don't want, because they're kind of producing way too many eggs. And let's just kill these guys. Alright, so I guess that might be enough. Maybe. Oh, man, there's a lot in here, guys. Not gonna lie, there's a freaking ton. Look at all that experience going everywhere. We're gonna have to come up with a different way of killing these guys, maybe, because at the moment this is kind of inefficient. I mean, there's definitely better ways to kill these men, but let's actually check what's going on down here. Oh my gosh, look at all that experience. Oh man, this is gonna be like an experience farm. Holy crap, are you kidding me? That is so much experience. And look how much freaking chicken we got from this. That is freaking insane. Anyways, we're going to come up here and put this in the dispenser and sort of like turn this on. Let's see how it goes. Oh, yeah, that's going to work out so well. There's still experience like stuck there. Let's kill these chickens a little bit more. I think that should be enough. There's not like a mass amount. There used to be a mass amount of chickens. So we're going to head down here. We need to get a bit more stone so we can sort of patch this up. And how did this guy get here? Goodbye, Mr. Chicken. Get out of here. I think he was this chicken that we started with. So I don't know if that was a good idea or a bad idea killing him. He was sort of like the start of all the chickens. Let's see. Do we have any more stone? Oh, we don't have any stone. We're just going to cook some up like this and wait for that to cook. And while we're doing that, maybe we should go out and chop a few trees down, because we don't have too much wood left. And these trees are sort of, fully grown at the moment. So we're going to chop a few of these down and then go get the stone and then patch that up. And hopefully that will be it for today's episode. If everything goes as planned and we don't have creepers walking around in our base or something. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this episode. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comment section below. Also, if you enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button. But anyways, we're just going to finish chopping down this tree and then head over to the furnace again, because I think we should have enough stone now. Yeah, this is more than enough. Definitely. Let's grab this and we'll be on our way here to fill in this place. Hopefully the dispensers are actually finished shooting those eggs. Oh my gosh, there's more experience coming down and more chicken. Okay, yeah, it's definitely still shooting. Let's just put this in here. Goodbye eggs. And let's put this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing 1 stone, or 2 stone actually. That kind of sucks. Should we run down and get it real quick? Yeah, I mean, we might as well. Let's just fill up this one more time. Go down and get the what's it called, the rest of the stone, and then we'll finish this project up for good. Here we go. Let's put this in here. Oh my gosh, this is freaking insane, guys. What are we doing? We have like a chicken factory here. This is great. Let's head down here, get the last 2 pieces of stone. But anyways, guys, as I said, I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode of Minecraft Let's Play series. Leave me some suggestions down below of what you want to see me build next. I think maybe next episode we're going to go exploring for a desert, because we do need to get a lot of sand and cactus and stuff like that for future projects that we're going to do around here. Anyways, guys, this has been Nylon, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Let's Play.